What's up, family? Welcome back to the channel. It's your man Oskino the Don. And if you're new to the channel, first time checking in or first time, long time, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button too, and check that notification bell so that you don't miss any video or live stream that I drop when I drop it. Try to be one of the first ones to see me dropping my thoughts. And as always, loving to hear from y'all. So drop in the comments below as you tune into today's live stream. So, with the title of the video, it's Massive Deportations Are Underway. Now, it's very interesting because people are going back and forth, like even before Donald Trump was elected, about what are we going to do with this quote unquote migrant problem? And people were arguing, as to how much of a problem it actually is versus it being a political stance that you could actually run your campaign on to try to win presidency. So, now that I got that brief synopsis out of the way, just to kind of harness in what I'm going to be actually talking about when it comes to this massive deportation, is the people that actually voted for Donald Trump that are actually now upset that they actually got their ass deported. Now, they're sending ICE to damn near everywhere with basically no restrictions. Like they got warrants to go into places just to look for people that may or may not have um legal citizenship to be here in this country. And even some citizens who are actually citizens and here legally have actually gotten deported. Well, because now y'all are going to experience what all black Americans have been experiencing since the inception of this quote unquote United States of America in 1776. And prior to that too, with slavery and all that, right? Um, so I feel bad for those who actually didn't vote for Donald Trump and are actually getting affected by this deportation thing that's going on, because there's actually Native Americans now that are being deported because they don't have a government US ID official. And I'm pretty sure a lot of these ICE officers who are enforcing the immigration policy, whatever you want to call it, are not that well informed about the different types of documents that could prove that somebody is actually a citizen or not of this country. So a lot of them are just basically going off of looks. So if you look like Mexican or Latino, yo, you ain't safe. So pretty much I'm not safe really just by looks. Right now, of course, I always carry my ID, but see a lot of people like saying that black people should get involved with advocating for this illegal immigration when, hey, first of all, we ain't supposed to. Nobody's supposed to break the law to begin with, and then you want us Black Americans who just get painted as criminals, even though we don't be doing shit wrong. Y'all want us to help people who are coming here illegally. And mind you, don't get me wrong. Like I have a big heart, and I'm all for helping people who need to be helped and are looking to better their lives. If I can help you, I can. Right. So, for instance, I would advocate for the people who actually come to this country and know the history of this country and how it's built off the back of my ancestors. If they had the common decency of respect for Black Americans, then it'd be a whole different story. But you got these immigrants that come into this country and don't respect the people who actually built the country. Like they legit have a problem with the everyday Black American, probably because they've been programmed into thinking that we're a certain way. So they look at us a certain way, come here with a certain attitude. Well, now y'all want us to have sympathy for y'all and want us to quote unquote try to fight y'all battles when my ancestors are the reason why anybody in this country has a slither of what you would call a human right. They like to categorize it as civil rights, but there's all umbrellas under the human rights. So, for those that voted for this, this is what you get. Now, for those that don't, I feel for you. And I just wanted to tap in on this pretty shortly, but I had to get my point across because a lot of people are getting it twisted. Like, yo, man, a lot of stuff isn't battle of a Black American. All right, we got our own battles that we got to fight, and since a lot of people sit out the sidelines when we ask for help, well, I think it's time we focus on ourselves. I'm gonna leave it on that note. Thank y'all for tapping in. Peace and one love.